Hi, this is Sean Current with Windermere Homes and Estates in Del Mar. Doing a vlog to accompany the blog. And we're talking about long market times, why some properties hang out on the market for a long time. And I'll just do a top level summary of this particular subject, which is price. Price is probably the first and foremost reason a property is not selling. And it can be a couple of reasons for that. Sometimes it's the list agent who took the property. They may not know the neighborhood as well as they could have. May not have gone into some of the properties around it to get a sense for how the seller's listing compares to other properties. They may have seen that some houses around the corner were selling for a really good price and made an argument to the seller that their house should too, not considering that maybe that street around the corner is just a more popular street. It might have better views, might have a better curb appeal for the homes in the area, a lot of different reasons. And that's definitely a limitation on some agents' part. It can also be an agent's fault because we are in a situation often where we go to a listing presentation with a seller, a possible client, and we know darn good and well that the seller wants too much money for the property, and we try to make our arguments for why it shouldn't be priced at that price. But if in the end we don't list it at that price that the seller wants, we'll lose the listing to some other agent down the street who's going to be more than happy to say, yeah, I'll sell your house for that price. Sure, let's put it out on the market. So unfortunately, sometimes in order to get the business and the potential sale, we have to go with a price that we're not comfortable with. Another reason for why some homes are just priced too high for the market is the seller's responsibility. Some people think their house is worth a lot more than it's actually worth. Sometimes they're not true sellers. They've seen some really good prices going on in the area around them, and they're just fishing. They put their house on the market because they think, well, why not? Maybe someone will bite and I'll get it sold for a really great price. And unfortunately, they haven't taken into consideration things like they didn't do any remodeling, or the houses that are getting those prices have a better view or better landscaping, curb appeal, things like that. Sometimes the seller just doesn't quite understand how that market works relative to their home. I find often when a property is first put out on the market, that's when you get the best activity. Sometimes you get offers fairly quickly, and they may not be offers that are high enough for the seller at that time, and the seller or the agent or both think that they're low offers. Later on, and as 60 days pass or 80 or 90 days pass, those previous offers that came in were probably the market telling you loud and clear what your house is worth. If you're selling your property right now and it's been sitting on the market for a long time and you're not getting buyers to come in and getting the showings that you think you should, or you're not getting offers on the property, then I think you as a seller owe it to yourself to have a really serious, honest talk with your listing agent about your pricing strategy. If you had some offers that came in initially when you first listed, you probably need to listen to those offers because that's probably what the market value is of your home. Hope that helps. One of the first reasons why properties sit on the market for a long time. I'll address some other reasons in subsequent videos. Thanks a lot. Call me anytime you want. My number is 619-925-1326. Have a great day. Thanks.